this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your Wix Store to your Firestore database. So what this means is whenever somebody places an order on your Wix Store, it'll also be sent as a post request to your Firestore database, so you have a record of this. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and yeah, see you then. So let's begin. So after doing some research, I saw that there's something called Wix automations. So this is like, I've used Wix before in the past, but I've never done anything past creating a simple website, and this was in college, so this was many years ago. But there's something called Wix automations, and it seems like you can send data via webhook. Now, as I was reading this, this is the line that I needed. Every time that automation is triggered, the webhook sends the information to a URL you specified, which is good because what I need is to get those Wix orders into my Firestore database. So I've already done this. You'll see here Wix orders, and it did actually work. But in this video, I'm going to show you how I did this. I actually changed the structure. Before, I had a collection called Wix orders, but I decided that I would rather have a top level Wix, and then inside that collection would be a document called orders, and inside that would be a collection of other documents. Just because I anticipate that it's possible that the client might need some other events to be listened to from Wix. All right, let's begin. I'll put this link in the description for anybody that wants to see it. So we're gonna go into our Wix dashboard. So click on automations. I'm actually on the automations page, didn't even realize. Click on new automation, and click this start from scratch. And again, I'm just gonna show you how I did this. I'm not gonna actually submit this because I already done it, and I don't want two different, I guess, webhooks doing the exact same thing. Called the YouTube demo connect to Firebase. Now what we want to listen to is Wix stores. See, there's different things you can listen to, but for my case, I want to listen to whenever somebody places an order. So this trigger is when an order is placed, which is good. Limit frequency too, so just leave it on don't limit, because if a same person, buys multiple things or at multiple times, you don't want it to only trigger once because you want every single one of the orders. Add a delay. I didn't use this. I'm assuming, or I'm thinking that this just adds a simple delay from when it triggers. Yeah, remove, because we want it in our database right away. There's no reason to wait. Choose an action condition. Actually, let me see this. Add a condition. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with this because I think you can do multiple things or a lot of things. So I'm assuming if order number is equal to a number, yeah, then you do this. But I don't want to do any conditions. I want every single order to be in my Firestore. Next, decide how you want to respond to the trigger. I want to send the trigger or the data via webhook. Request type posts, yep. Payload type application JSON, yep. And this is the URL. So this URL, I'm going to show you how to get it. I'm going to go to, this is basically the functions endpoint for your Firebase project. So let's go here. You can click on project overview at the top left to go to the main page. Find your functions. You can click here, or you can click it on the left side. So this is my API endpoint for all my posts, gets. But this is the production endpoint so far. So I'm going to copy that and put it in this target URL. So that's all good, but I set up my code in a very specific way. So I have an Express backend. As you can see, I'm using, let me try and make this bigger, using Express. And I just wanted to, you can do a lot of things in Firebase. You can do all these calls from the front end directly to Firebase, but I prefer to do it from the front end through Express, and then Express handles the actual posting, getting, etc. So again, this is the top level general API, and then /Wix in my case /orders, and I'll show you what I mean, is going to be the endpoint that I want to send this data to. So if we look at this code, we see /Wix, and then if we go to the Wix file, wix.ts, you will see orders is the other endpoint, or the sub directory that I want to hit the URL with. And yeah, that's essentially it. So with that being said, you will click on activate. I will not, because I already made this. So these are all of my automations. Yep, it's active as you can see. What did I do? So I did have an old implementation of this and I proved it works. The Firestore entry is /wix/orders. So I'm gonna delete this, but we have to essentially now wait for a new order to come in. It's been some time now since the last order. 8:40 was the last order and it's 4 p.m. right now. Yeah, still no new order. We'll wait. When a new order comes in, I expect a new entry here to be under /wix/orders. So I'm not sure how long that'll take. I'll pick up back here when that ever happens. Awesome. So after waiting some time, I checked back in. We have a new order, 13743. So if I go into my Firestore, look, I see a new Wix entry. So let's go into there. Orders. Well, that's a problem because I want it to be Wix/orders, and then so it should be, this middle part should not be here. So obviously there's something wrong with my code. Guess I'll fix that. Let's see. I also have Postman, so I can test this myself. So I'll be doing it. So let's go to Postman. Let's see, raw binary, hello world. Let's send it. Wix orders, okay. Alright, true, so this is new. So let's see what happened. Orders. Yeah, they create a new one. Alright, but I have to update my code. You cannot create sub-collections by adding a document to a path. For example, you can create a collection reference to root collection. What I think I can do is add... No, I'd rather just keep it top level then. Alright, so what I'm looking at is not possible. What I want to do, basically what I wanted to do was add... It wasn't even collection. It was, I guess it is, a document. And then under that document, add a collection of stuff. But I can't do that apparently. So I guess what I'll just do is just create everything under Wix orders. Case closed. We're going back to Wix orders. Because it looks like you can't even do what I want to do, which was, this one stumped me. So for now, since it's not that pressing or big of a deal, I'm just going to make it all under Wix orders. So this is going to get deleted and the Wix orders is going to stay and remain. But I'm just going to purge all the data because all the data is bad. So what I'm going to do is just copy and paste the code I had before, which is in master right now. Let's go to functions, source, routes, Wix, and I think this has it under Wix orders. Yeah, it does. Let's just copy this. All right, cool. So this is it. This all works. I'm getting, anytime someone adds an order, it's getting added to Firestore. So awesome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if anything in this video helped you. If not, like and subscribe and tell me what didn't help you. But until next time. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna probably make a lot more soon. I just have to figure out a good way to, get my setup going and all that good stuff. But peace.